It's not just where you live, it's where you play. It's where you get the most out of life. New Journeys is a show that explores the best of Florida and northern Michigan. It's more than a real estate show. Yes, you can tour exciting properties, but mostly it opens a vibrant lifestyle to a place you can call home. Watch New Journeys, TV 7 and 4, Sundays at 11:30. New Journeys, for a life well lived.
Hello, I'm Lissa Edwards, Managing Editor of Northern Home and Cottage. Welcome to our 2020 Virtual Home Tour. How do you breathe life into a 1990s vacation home with shiplap, chestnut floors, and everything nice? Join us as we see how Angela Goodell from Kitchen Choreography gave this up-north cottage a stunning update. Ready, set? Let's go inside.
Hi, I'm Erin Lutke. I'm Marketing Director for My North Media, home to the Northern Home and Cottage 2020 Virtual Tours. I'm standing here with Angela Goodell, owner of Kitchen Choreography, and we are in Leland, Michigan at this stunning home, used as a vacation home from owners out in Denver, Colorado. And we're standing at the focal point, which is the kitchen. But Kitchen Choreography actually designed this whole home and helped, with the creative process in it. But we wanted to start in the kitchen because of its stunning beauty, the shiplap, the tall ceilings. So, Angela, tell me what brought the homeowners to you guys?
So they actually originally contracted Mark Hummets of Cornwell Architects to begin the redesign process. It was a very significant renovation where the upstairs attic space is now bedrooms and a bathroom. This kitchen used to have a flat ceiling, so we vaulted the ceilings. The master bedroom has a vaulted ceiling. So we definitely needed an architect involved. Mark then sent them to me, and through about a 1.5-year process, we completely designed everything in the home.
Sure, and I see lots of new appliances in here. Was that part of their plan? Are they big entertainers? What was their goal with that?
So appliances from a kitchen that anybody is renovating, I highly recommend investing in your appliances. Makes a very big difference when you are cooking to have things that function well for you. Andrew and Elaine really love to entertain. This is set up for family and friends. They bring groups here throughout the summer. And so definitely having it set up with great appliances, things that function really well was important to them. So of course we use the Sub-Zero refrigerator, the Wolf full-size range, so they have a full oven and a half. The sink, the faucet, everything was really important to be a little bit more upscale for them.
Angela, I'm noticing a lot of wood features in this house. Is that something that the homeowners wanted? Did you source the wood from a place up here?
So they felt it was very important to have some elements to warm up all the white.
Sure.
And so of course the reclaimed chestnut floors, using actual barn wood to create our barn door was really important to them. They love the texture of it without having to create a finish. It's actually the wood in its natural state. And of course barn doors with tucked away pantries and things along that line help from clearance standpoint. So we have this lovely seating area that if we had doors swinging into it would really have minimized how much seating they could have there. Vaulting the ceiling and adding the skylights created such an immense difference in this space. This originally had flat ceilings, and so the kitchen, although we didn't increase the footprint, by adding the volume in the ceiling and the skylights, it's just amazing how much more bright the space feels, as well as how much larger it is.
Now it's clear that the homeowners were looking for something with more of an open space. I know that the dining room feeds right into the kitchen, and then the living room opens up too. What did this used to look like before they renovated it?
So this was more typical to a 1990s home where the living room, dining room, kitchen were connected, but there were smaller openings between each of the spaces. And it was very important, as with most of us, to have it a lot more connected, and when people are utilizing each space to be able to converse freely and see kind of what everybody's up to. The one column is structural as well as the larger barn beams, and so the challenge there was how to finish them out in keeping with the style of the home, and so that is again where we took the opportunity to introduce the barn wood.
Absolutely. And then the bookshelves look like they're nice and built in. Is that something you guys added as well?
There were bookshelves surrounding the fireplace previously, but we updated them, added the shiplap backs to them, and then the fireplace was a lot more traditional in sense and feel, and so we introduced more of the painted brick and used the barn wood for the mantle.
All right, let's head down to the master suite and see the design down there.
Absolutely. It is as amazing as the rest of the house. One of the key things with the bedroom is that they really wanted to add the vaulted ceilings like they did out here, just to make it feel more open and airy and spacious. Overlooks their garden, so it is a beautiful, very relaxing space.
So now we're standing here in the master bathroom, which is so calming. Talk a little bit about what you decided to do in here.
So this space, as far as where the sinks, tub, shower are all located, are exactly where they were previously. So the main focus was really to update it and create a little bit more of a relaxing spa feel. Going with more of a freestanding tub on legs versus the old style built-in jacuzzi tubs that were so common in a 90s home, creating a little bit more of a walk-in shower without a door. One of the big challenges with the tub and shower located on the same wall was we had this beautiful shiplap treatment carrying through the space. And of course you don't want to run wood in the shower, so how do we not have the shiplap stop? Well, I fabricate Corian in our custom woodshop Symphony, and so we made that back wall out of Corian. So that shiplap, the window jamb, everything there is 100% waterproof and will not get damaged over time.
Very cool, very long lasting. So I'm noticing a lot of design details both in the bathroom and throughout the house. Did the homeowner, specifically request wallpaper or other features
So
like that?
wallpaper is certainly making a comeback, and so utilizing it in the right applications such as a water closet, smaller spaces, really creates quite a nice look. Marble was one of their requests, so the tile floor, the countertops in here are actual Carrara marble.
let's head upstairs. I know that there's been some major improvements up here, and I'm excited to take a look.
So upstairs, the critical thing was to add a much more sleeping space. Up here, we took a guest bedroom, added it to a family room, so there's a lot more comfortable space to sit and watch TV, a little bit more cozy from the downstairs living space. We added a bunk room and 2 full-size guest bedrooms, as well as another bath.
This is great because they have another entertainment space right up here so that they can have entertainment space downstairs that flows upstairs if they've got young kids. You know, what did they decide to do in this room? And talk to me about this glass wall.
So this was Andrew's inspiration piece. This used to have very small windows. This was a family room as well as a bedroom space, so it was split in half and with 2 small windows in each space. We went with the black paint to make it cozy, so it's very different, yet flows from the downstairs, but this wonderful view out into the woods. So if you're up here crafting or reading, as well as watching TV, you're very connected to the outdoors.
So it looks like the same flooring is pulled through, you know, the rest of the house as well as upstairs.
Yes, so we did repeat the chestnut wood floors up here. We did carpet in the bunk room just for safety with little ones falling potentially out of bed.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see this room. Kids' rooms are always my favorite. Wow, what a cool room, especially for a vacation home. I bet they have people that visit and the kids love it.
So they have a lot of family in the area, and so cousins come over, and could you just imagine being a little one hanging out here with all of your friends? We even took a little bit of space in these dormers and created little hidden closet spaces and storage for them. I mentioned that we needed to add some sleeping quarters up here, and from this wall over was attic space in the original home. So what we did is actually tear off the roof and create this hall and 2 guest suites down here with a full bathroom.
As a Northern Michigan home, you want to have entertainment space both indoors and of course outdoors. Looks like they have a great setup out here. What was their desire?
So equally important to Andrew was certainly to have a great cooking space outside. Big fan of the green egg, so we had to make room for that. He also specified the grill, the Coyote grill. It's just one of those people that does a lot of research and knows his appliances. And so we put in this outdoor kitchen and created this space so that everybody can be hanging out right in the backyard. So what a great entrance to this home. They did get lucky that the previous homeowners really loved landscaping. And so most of this was here. It was really important that we watched as we were doing the renovation that things were protected. And so we brought in the landscaper to relocate plants and kind of heal them in as needed. But they have it's very mature landscaping and just a great spot to sit outside.
Yeah, the privacy of it is nice too. You know, you're on a main road. We're on M22 right now, but you don't hear the traffic, you don't see cars. This would be a great spot for them to, you know, bring their family out and enjoy the outdoors.
Absolutely.
I want to thank you, Angela, again for having this beautiful home on the tour. An incredible job that your team did here. And thank you for joining us on the 2020 Northern Home and Cottage virtual tour. We'll see you at the next house.
Every one of our day passes comes with over 260,000 gallons of fun.
There's a place on Florida's East Coast with 22 miles of beaches, where the hotels are no taller than the towering oaks, and award-winning chefs own restaurants, with art, culture, and acres of conservation land to explore. Experience Florida's finer side. Visit Indian River County, Florida.